وما من دابة في الأرض إلا على الله رزقها ويعلم مستقرها ومستودعها كل في كتاب مبين.
There is no moving creature on earth but its sustenance dependeth on Allah. He knoweth its resting place and its temporary deposit. All is in a clear record.
وهو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام وكان عرشه على الماء ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا ولئن قلت إنكم مبعوثون من بعد الموت ليقولن الذين كفروا إن هذا إلا سحر مبين.
He it is who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and his throne was over the waters, that he might try you, which of you is best in conduct. But if thou wert to say to them, ye shall indeed be raised up after death, the unbelievers would be sure to say, this is nothing but obvious sorcery.
ولئن أخرنا عنهم العذاب إلى أمة معدودة ليقولن ما يحبسه ألا يوم يأتيهم ليس مصروفا عنهم وحاق بهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
If we delay the chastisement for them for a definite term, they are sure to say, what keeps it back? Ah, on the day it actually reaches them, nothing will turn it away from them, and they will be completely encircled by that which they used to mock at.
ولئن أذقنا الإنسان منا رحمة ثم نزعناها منه إنه ليئوس كفور.
If we give a man a taste of mercy from ourselves, and then withdraw it from him, behold, he is in despair and falls into ingratitude.
ولئن أذقناه نعماء بعد ضراء مسته ليقولن ذهب السيئات عني إنه لفرح فخور.
But if we give him a taste of our favors after adversity hath touched him, he is sure to say, all evil has departed from me. Behold, he falls into exultation and pride.
إلا الذين صبروا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير.
Not so do those who show patience and constancy and work righteousness. For them is forgiveness of sins and a great reward.
فلعلك تارك بعض ما يوحى إليك وضائق به صدرك أن يقولوا لولا أنزل عليه كنز أو جاء معه ملك إنما أنت لنذير والله على كل شيء وكيل.
Perchance thou mayest feel the inclination to give up a part of what is revealed unto thee, and thy heart feeleth strained because they say, why is not a treasure sent down unto him? Or why does not an angel come down with him? But thou art there only to warn. It is Allah that arrangeth all affairs.
أم يقولون افتراه قل فأتوا بعشر سور مثله مفتريات وادعوا من استطعتم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين.
Or they may say, he forged it. Say, bring ye then 10 surahs forged, like unto it, and call to your aid whomsoever ye can other than Allah, if ye speak the truth.
فإن لم يستجيبوا لكم فاعلموا أنما أنزل بعلم الله وأن لا إله إلا هو فهل أنتم مسلمون.
If then they, your false gods, answer not your call, know ye that this revelation is sent down, replete with the knowledge of Allah, and that there is no God but He. Will ye even then submit to Islam?
من كان يريد الحياة الدنيا وزينتها نوف إليهم أعمالهم فيها وهم فيها لا يبخسون.
Those who desire the life of the present and its glitter, to them we shall pay the price of their deeds therein, without diminution.
أولئك الذين ليس لهم في الآخرة إلا النار وحبط ما صنعوا فيها وباطل ما كانوا يعملون.
They are those for whom there is nothing in the hereafter but the fire. Vain are the designs they frame therein, and of no effect are the deeds that they do.
أفمن كان على بينة من ربه ويتلوه شاهد منه ومن قبله كتاب موسى إماما ورحمة أولئك يؤمنون به ومن يكفر به من الأحزاب فالنار موعده فلا تك في مرية منه إنه الحق من ربك ولكن أكثر الناس لا يؤمنون.
Can they be like those who accept a clear sign from their Lord, and followed by a witness from him, and before him is the book of Moses, a guide and a mercy? They believe therein, but those of the sects that reject it, the fire will be their promised meeting place. Be not then in doubt thereon, for it is the truth from thy Lord. Yet many among men do not believe.
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أولئك يعرضون على ربهم ويقول الأشهاد هؤلاء الذين كذبوا على ربهم ألا لعنة الله على الظالمين.
Who doth more wrong than those who forge a lie against Allah? They will be brought before their Lord, and the witnesses will say, these are the ones who lied against their Lord. Behold, the curse of Allah is on those who do wrong.
الذين يصدون عن سبيل الله ويبغونها عوجا وهم بالآخرة هم كافرون.
Those who hinder men from the path of Allah and wish it to be crooked, these were they who denied the hereafter.
أولئك لم يكونوا معجزين في الأرض وما كان لهم من دون الله من أولياء يضاعف لهم العذاب ما كانوا يستطيعون السمع وما كانوا يبصرون.
They will not escape in earth, nor have they protectors besides Allah. Their chastisement will be doubled. They could not hear, nor they could see.
أولئك الذين خسروا أنفسهم وضل عنهم ما كانوا يفترون.
They are the ones who have lost their own souls, and the fantasies they forged have left them in the lurch.
لا جرم أنهم في الآخرة هم الأخسرون.
Without a doubt, these are the very ones who will lose most in the hereafter.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وأخبتوا إلى ربهم أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون.
But those who believe and work righteousness and humble themselves before their Lord, they will be companions of the garden, to dwell therein for aye.
مثل الفريقين كالأعمى والأصم والبصير والسميع هل يستويان مثلا أفلا تذكرون.
These two kinds of men may be compared to the blind and deaf, and those who can see and hear well. Are they equal when compared? Will ye not then take heed?
ولقد أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه إني لكم نذير مبين.
We sent Noah to his people with a mission. I have come to you as a clear warner.
ألا تعبدوا إلا الله إني أخاف عليكم عذاب يوم أليم.
That ye serve none but Allah. Verily I do fear for you the punishment of a grievous day.
فقال الملأ الذين كفروا من قومه ما نراك إلا بشرا مثلنا وما نراك اتبعك إلا الذين هم أراذلنا بادي الرأي وما نرى لكم علينا من فضل بل نظنكم كاذبين.
But the chiefs of the unbelievers among his people said, We see in thee nothing but a man like ourselves, nor do we see that any follow thee but the meanest among us. Apparently, nor do we see in you all any merit above us. In fact, we think ye are liars.
قال يا قوم أرأيتم إن كنت على بينة من ربي وآتاني رحمة من عنده فعميت عليكم أنلزمكموها وأنتم لها كارهون.
He said, O my people, see ye, if it be that I have a clear sign from my Lord, and that he hath sent mercy unto me from him, but that the mercy hath been obscured by your sight. Shall we compel you to accept it when ye are averse to it?
ويا قوم لا أسألكم عليه مالا إن أجري إلا على الله وما أنا بطارد الذين آمنوا إنهم ملاقو ربهم ولكني أراكم قوما تجهلون.
And O my people, I ask you for no wealth in return. My reward is from none but Allah. But I will not drive away in contempt those who believe. For verily they are to meet their Lord, and ye, I see, are the ignorant ones.
ويا قوم من ينصرني من الله إن طردتهم أفلا تذكرون.
And O my people, who would help me against Allah if I drove them away? Will ye not then take heed?
ولا أقول لكم عندي خزائن الله ولا أعلم الغيب ولا أقول إني ملك ولا أقول للذين تزدري أعينكم لن يؤتيهم الله خيرا الله أعلم بما في أنفسهم إني إذا لمن الظالمين.
I tell you not that with me are the treasures of Allah, nor do I know what is hidden, nor claim I to be an angel, nor yet do I say of those whom your eyes do despise, that Allah will not grant them all that is good. Allah knoweth best what is in their souls. I should, if I did, indeed be a wrongdoer.
قالوا يا نوح قد جادلتنا فأكثرت جدالنا فأتنا بما تعدنا إن كنت من الصادقين.
They said, O Noah, thou hast disputed with us, and much hast thou prolonged the dispute with us. Now bring upon us what thou threatenest us with, if thou speakest the truth.
قال إنما يأتيكم به الله إن شاء وما أنتم بمعجزين.
He said, truly Allah will bring it on you if He wills, and then ye will not be able to frustrate it.
ولا ينفعكم نصحي إن أردت أن أنصح لكم إن كان الله يريد أن يغويكم هو ربكم وإليه ترجعون.
Of no profit will be my counsel to you, much as I desire to give you good counsel. If it be that Allah willeth to leave you astray, He is your Lord, and to Him will ye return.
أم يقولون افتراه قل إن افتريته فعلي إجرامي وأنا بريء مما تجرمون.
Or do they say, He has forged it? Say, if I had forged it, on me were my sin, and I am free of the sins of which ye are guilty.
وأوحي إلى نوح أنه لن يؤمن من قومك إلا من قد آمن فلا تبتئس بما كانوا يفعلون.
It was revealed to Noah, none of thy people will believe except those who have believed already. So grieve no longer over their evil deeds.
واصنع الفلك بأعيننا ووحينا ولا تخاطبني في الذين ظلموا إنهم مغرقون.
But construct an ark under our eyes and our inspiration, and address me no further on behalf of those who are in sin, for they are about to be overwhelmed in the flood.
ويصنع الفلك وكلما مر عليه ملأ من قومه سخروا منه قال إن تسخروا منا فإنا نسخر منكم كما تسخرون.
Forthwith he starts constructing the ark. Every time that the chiefs of his people passed by him, they threw ridicule on him. He said, if ye ridicule us now, we in our turn can look down on you with ridicule likewise.
فسوف تعلمون من يأتيه عذاب يخزيه ويحل عليه عذاب مقيم.
But soon will ye know who it is on whom will descend a chastisement that will cover them with shame, on whom will be unloosened a chastisement lasting.
حتى إذا جاء أمرنا وفارت النور قل نحمل فيها من كل زوجين اثنين وأهلك إلا من سبق عليه القول وما آمن معه إلا قليل.
At length, behold, there came our command, and the fountains of the earth gushed forth. We said, embark therein, of each kind 2, male and female, and your family, except those against whom the word has already gone forth, and the believers, but only a few believed with him.
وقال اركبوا فيها بسم الله مجريها ومرساها إن ربي لغفور رحيم.
So he said, embark ye on the ark in the name of Allah, whether it move or be at rest. For my Lord is, be sure, oft forgiving, most merciful.
وهي تجري بهم في موج كالجبال ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين.
So the ark sailed with them on the waves towering like mountains. And Noah called out to his son, who had separated himself from the rest, O my son, embark with us, and be not with the unbelievers.
قال سآوي إلى جبل يعصمني من الماء قال لا عاصم اليوم من أمر الله إلا من رحم وحال بينهما الموج فكان من المغرقين.
The son replied, I will betake myself to some mountain. It will save me from the water. Noah said, this day nothing can save from the command of Allah, any but those on whom He hath mercy. And the waves came between them, and the son was among those who were drowned.
وقيل يا أرض ابلعي ماءك ويا سماء أقلعي وغيض الماء وقضي الأمر واستوت على الجودي وقيل بعدا للقوم الظالمين.
Then the word went forth, O earth, swallow up thy water, and O sky, withhold thy rain. And the water abated, and the matter was ended. The ark rested on Mount Judi, and the word went forth, away with those who do wrong.
ونادى نوح ربه فقال رب إن ابني من أهلي وإن وعدك الحق وأنت أحكم الحاكمين.
And Noah called upon his Lord and said, O my Lord, surely my son is of my family, and thy promise is true, and thou art the justest of judges.
قال يا نوح إنه ليس من أهلك إنه عمل غير صالح فلا تسألني ما ليس لك به علم إني أعظك أن تكون من الجاهلين.
He said, O Noah, he is not of thy family, for his conduct is unrighteous. So ask not of me that of which thou hast no knowledge. I give thee counsel, lest thou become one of the ignorants.
قال رب إني أعوذ بك أن أسألك ما ليس لي به علم وإلا تغفر لي وترحمني أكن من الخاسرين.
Noah said, O my Lord, I do seek refuge with thee from asking thee for that of which I have no knowledge. And unless thou forgive me and have mercy on me, I should indeed be among the losers.
قيل يا نوح اهبط بسلام منا وبركات عليك وعلى أمم ممن معك وأمم سنمتعهم ثم يمسهم منا عذاب أليم.
The word came, O Noah, come down from the ark with peace from us and blessing on thee and on some of the peoples who will spring from those with thee. But there will be other peoples to whom we shall grant their pleasures for a time. But in the end will a grievous chastisement reach them from us.
تلك من أنباء الغيب نوحيها إليك ما كنت تعلمها أنت ولا قومك من قبل هذا فاصبر إن العاقبة للمتقين.
Such are some of the stories of the unseen, which we have revealed unto thee. Before this, neither thou nor thy people knew them. So
I swear.
Patiently, for the end is for those who are righteous.
وإلى عاد أخاهم هودا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره إن أنتم إلا مفترون.
To the odd people we sent Hud, one of their own brethren. He said, O my people, worship Allah. Ye have no other God but Him. You are only forgers.
يا قوم لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إن أجري إلا على الذي فطرني أفلا تعقلون.
O my people, I ask of you no reward for this message. My reward is from none but Him who created me. Will ye not then understand?
ويا قوم استغفروا ربكم ثم توبوا إليه يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويزدكم قوة إلى قوتكم ولا تتولوا مجرمين.
And O my people, ask forgiveness of your Lord, and turn to Him in repentance. He will send you the skies pouring abundant rain, and add strength to your strength. So turn ye not back in sin.
قالوا يا هود ما جئتنا ببينة وما نحن بتاركي آلهتنا عن قولك وما نحن لك بمؤمنين.
They said, O Hud, no clear signs hast thou brought us, and we are not the ones to desert our gods on thy word, nor shall we believe in thee.
إن نقول إلا اعتراك بعض آلهتنا بسوء قال إني أشهد الله واشهدوا أني بريء مما تشركون.
We say nothing but that perhaps some of our gods may have seized thee with evil. He said, I call Allah to witness, and do ye bear witness that I am free from the sin of ascribing to him.
من دونه فكيدوني جميعا ثم لا تنظرون.
Other gods as partners, so scheme your worst against me, all of you, and give me no respite.
إني توكلت على الله ربي وربكم ما من دابة إلا هو آخذ بناصيتها إن ربي على صراط مستقيم.
I put my trust in Allah, my Lord and your Lord. There is not a moving creature, but he hath grasp of its forelock. Verily it is my Lord that is on a straight path.
فإن تولوا فقد أبلغتكم ما أرسلت به إليكم ويستخلف ربي قوما غيركم ولا تضرونه شيئا إن ربي على كل شيء حفيظ.
If ye turn away, I at least have conveyed the message with which I was sent to you. My Lord will make another people to succeed you, and you will not harm him in the least, for my Lord hath care and watch over all things.
ولما جاء أمرنا نجينا هودا والذين آمنوا معه برحمة منا ونجيناهم من عذاب غليظ.
So when our decree issued, we saved Hud and those who believed with him. By special grace from us, we saved them from a severe chastisement.
وتلك عاد جحدوا بآيات ربهم وعصوا رسله واتبعوا أمر كل جبار عنيد.
Such were the Ad people. They rejected the signs of their Lord and Cherisher, disobeyed his messengers, and followed the command of every powerful, obstinate transgressor.
وأتبعوا في هذه الدنيا لعنة ويوم القيامة ألا إن عادا كفروا ربهم ألا بعدا لعاد قوم هود.
And they were pursued by a curse in this life, and on the day of judgment, behold, for the Ad rejected their Lord and Cherisher. Away with Ad, the people of Hud.
وإلى ثمود أخاهم صالحا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره هو أنشأكم من الأرض واستعمركم فيها فاستغفروه ثم توبوا إليه إن إن ربي قريب مجيب.
To the Ta'mud people we sent Salih, one of their own brethren. He said, O my people, worship Allah. Ye have no other God but Him. It is He who hath produced you from the earth and settled you therein. Then ask forgiveness of Him and turn to Him in repentance. For my Lord is always near, ready to answer.
قالوا يا صالح قد كنت فينا مرجوا قبل هذا أتنهانا أن نعبد ما يعبد آباؤنا وإننا لفي شك مما تدعونا إليه مريب.
They said, O Salih, thou hast been of us a center of our hopes hitherto. Dost thou now forbid us the worship of what our fathers worshipped? But we are really in suspicious doubt as to that to which thou invitest us.
قال يا قوم أرأيتم إن كنت على بينة من ربي وآتاني منه رحمة فمن ينصرني من الله إن عصيته فما تزيدونني غير تخسير.
He said, O my people, do ye see, if I have a clear sign from my Lord, and He hath sent mercy unto me from Himself, who then can help me against Allah if I were to disobey Him? What then would ye add to my portion but perdition?
ويا قوم هذه ناقة الله لكم آية فذروها تأكل في أرض الله ولا تمسوها بسوء فيأخذكم عذاب قريب.
And O my people, this she-camel of Allah is a sign to you. Leave her to feed on Allah's free earth and inflict no harm on her, or a swift punishment will seize you.
فعقروها فقال تمتعوا في داركم 3 أيام ذلك وعد غير مكذوب.
But they did hamstring her. So he said, enjoy yourselves in your homes for 3 days. Then will be your ruin. Behold, there a promise not to be belied.
فلما جاء أمرنا نجينا صالحا والذين آمنوا معه برحمة منا ومن خزي يومئذ إن ربك هو القوي العزيز.
When our decree issued, we saved Salih and those who believed with him by special grace from us and from the ignominy of that day. For thy Lord, He is the strong one and the mighty.
وأخذ الذين ظلموا الصيحة فأصبحوا في ديارهم جاثمين.
The mighty blast overtook the wrongdoers, and they lay prostrate in their homes before the morning.
كأن لم يغنوا فيها ألا إن ثمود كفروا ربهم ألا بعدا لثمود.
As if they had never dwelt and flourished there. Ah, behold, for the Ta'amud rejected their Lord and Cherisher. So away with the Ta'amud.
ولقد جاءت رسلنا إبراهيم بالبشرى قالوا سلاما قال سلام فما لبث أن جاء بعجل حنيذ.
There came our messengers to Abraham with glad tidings. They said, "Peace." He answered, "Peace," and hastened to entertain them with a roasted calf.
فلما رأى أيديهم لا تصل إليه نكرهم وأوجس منهم خيفة قالوا لا تخف إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم لوط.
But when he saw their hands not reaching towards the meal, he felt some mistrust of them and conceived a fear of them. They said, "Fear not, we have been sent against the people of Lut."
وامرأته قائمة فضحكت فبشرناها بإسحاق ومن وراء إسحاق يعقوب.
And his wife was standing there, and she laughed. But we gave her glad tidings of Isaac, and after him of Jacob.
قالت يا ويلتى أألد وأنا عجوز وهذا بعلي شيخا إن هذا لشيء عجيب.
She said, "Alas for me, shall I bear a child, seeing I am an old woman, and my husband here is an old man? That would indeed be a wonderful thing."
قالوا أتعجبين من أمر الله رحمة الله وبركاته عليكم أهل البيت إنه حميد مجيد.
They said, "Dost thou wonder at Allah's decree? The grace of Allah and His blessings on you, O ye people of the house, for He is indeed worthy of all praise, full of all glory."
فلما ذهب عن إبراهيم الروع وجاءته البشرى يجادلنا في قوم لوط.
When fear had passed from the mind of Abraham, and the glad tidings had reached him, he began to plead with us for Lut's people.
إن إبراهيم لحليم أواه منيب.
For Abraham was without doubt forbearing of faults, compassionate, and given to penitence.
يا إبراهيم أعرض عن هذا إنه قد جاء أمر ربك وإنهم آتيهم عذاب غير مردود.
O Abraham, seek not this. The decree of thy Lord hath gone forth. For them there cometh a chastisement that cannot be turned back.
ولما جاءت رسلنا لوطا سيء بهم وضاق بهم ذرعا وقال هذا يوم عصيب.
When our messengers came to Lut, he was grieved on their account and felt himself powerless to protect them. He said, "This is a distressful day."
وجاءه قومه يهرعون إليه ومن قبل كانوا يعملون السيئات قال يا قوم هؤلاء بناتي هن أطهر لكم فاتقوا الله ولا تخزون في ضيفي أليس منكم رجل رشيد.
And his people came rushing towards him, and they had been long in the habit of practicing abominations. He said, "O my people, here are my daughters. They are purer for you if ye marry. Now fear Allah and cover me not with disgrace about my guests. Is there not among you a single right-minded man?"
قالوا لقد علمت ما لنا في بناتك من حق وإنك لتعلم ما نريد.
They said, "Well dost thou know we have no need of thy daughters? Indeed, thou knowest quite well what we want."
قال لو أن لي بكم قوة أو آوي إلى ركن شديد.
He said, "Would that I had power to suppress you, or that I could betake myself to some powerful support."
قالوا يا لوط إنا رسل ربك لن يصلوا إليك فأسر بأهلك بقطع من الليل ولا يلتفت منكم أحد إلا امرأتك إنه مصيبها ما أصابهم إن موعدهم الصبح أليس الصبح بقريب.
The messengers said, "O Lut, we are messengers from thy Lord. By no means shall they reach thee. Now travel with thy family while yet a part of the night remains, and let not any of you look back. But thy wife, to her will happen what happens to the people. Morning is their time appointed. Is not the morning nigh?"
فلما جاء أمرنا جعلنا عاليها سافلها وأمطرنا عليها حجارة من سجيل منضود.
When our decree issued, we turned the cities upside down and rained down on them brimstones hard as baked clay, spread layer on layer.
مسومة عند ربك وما هي من الظالمين ببعيد.
Marked from thy Lord, nor are they ever far from those who do wrong.
وإلى مدين أخاهم شعيبا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره ولا تنقصوا المكيال والميزان إني أراكم بخير وإني أخاف عليكم عذاب يوم محيط.
To the Mada'in people we sent Shu'aib, one of their own brethren. He said, "O my people, worship Allah. Ye have no other God but Him. And give not short measure or weight. I see you in prosperity, but I fear for you the chastisement of a day that will compass you all around.
ويا قوم أوفوا المكيال والميزان بالقسط ولا تبخسوا الناس أشياءهم ولا تعثوا في الأرض مفسدين.
And O my people, give just measure and weight, nor withhold from the people the things that are their due. Commit not evil in the land with intent to do mischief.
بقية الله خير لكم إن كنتم مؤمنين وما أنا عليكم بحفيظ.
That which is left you by Allah is best for you, if ye but believed. But I am not set over you to keep watch.
قالوا يا شعيب أصلاتك تأمرك أن نترك ما يعبد آباؤنا أو أن نفعل في أموالنا ما نشاء إنك لأنت الحليم الرشيد.
They said, O Shu'aib, does thy prayer command thee that we leave off the worship which our fathers practiced, or that we leave off doing what we like with our property? Truly, thou art the one that forbeareth with faults and is right-minded.
قال يا قوم أرأيتم إن كنت على بينة من ربي ورزقني منه رزقا حسنا وما أريد أن أخالفكم إلى ما أنهاكم عنه إن أريد إلا الإصلاح ما استطعت وما توفيقي إلا بالله عليه توكلت وإليه أنيب.
He said, O my people, see ye whether I have a clear sign from my Lord, and He hath given me sustenance pure and good, as from Himself. I wish not, in opposition to you, to do that which I forbid you to do. I only desire your betterment to the best of my power, and my success in my task can only come from Allah. In Him I trust, and unto Him I turn.
ويا قوم لا يجرمنكم شقاقي أن يصيبكم مثل ما أصاب قوم نوح أو قوم هود أو قوم صالح وما قوم لوط منكم ببعيد.
And O my people, let not my descent from you cause you to sin, lest ye suffer a fate similar to that of the people of Noah, or of Hud, or of Salih, nor are the people of Lut far off from you.
واستغفروا ربكم ثم توبوا إليه إن ربي رحيم ودود.
But ask forgiveness of your Lord, and turn unto Him in repentance, for my Lord is indeed full of mercy and loving kindness.
قالوا يا شعيب ما نفقه كثيرا مما تقول وإنا لنراك فينا ضعيفا ولولا رهطك لرجمناك وما أنت علينا بعزيز.
They said, O Shoaib, much of what thou sayest we do not understand. In fact, among us we see that thou hast no strength. Were it not for thy family, we should certainly have stoned thee, for thou hast among us no great position.
قال يا قوم أرهطي أعز عليكم من الله واتخذتموه وراءكم ظهريا إن ربي بما تعملون محيط.
He said, O my people, is then my family of more consideration with you than Allah? For ye cast him away behind your backs. But verily my Lord encompasseth all that ye do.
ويا قوم اعملوا على مكانتكم إني عامل سوف تعلمون من يأتيه عذاب يخزيه ومن هو كاذب وارتقبوا إني معكم رقيب.
And O my people, do whatever ye can. I will do my part. Soon will ye know who it is on whom descends the chastisement of ignominy, and who is a liar. And watch ye, for I too am watching with you.
ولما جاء أمرنا نجينا شعيبا والذين آمنوا معه برحمة منا وأخذت الذين ظلموا الصيحة فأصبحوا في ديارهم جاثمين.
When our decree issued, we saved Shu'aib and those who believed with him by special mercy from us. But the mighty blast did seize the wrongdoers, and they lay prostrate in their homes by the morning.
كأن لم يغنوا فيها ألا بعدا لمدين كما بعدت ثمود.
As if they had never dwelt and flourished there. So away with the Madain, as were Thamud gone away.
ولقد أرسلنا موسى بآياتنا وسلطان مبين.
And we sent Moses with our clear signs and an authority manifest.
إلى فرعون وملئه فاتبعوا أمر فرعون وما أمر فرعون برشيد.
Unto Pharaoh and his chiefs, but they followed the command of Pharaoh, and the command of Pharaoh was not rightly guided.
يقدم قومه يوم القيامة فأوردهم النار وبئس الورد المورود.
He will go before his people on the day of judgment and lead them into the fire, but woeful indeed will be the place to which they are led.
وأتبعوا في هذه لعنة ويوم القيامة بئس الرفد المرفود.
And they are followed by a curse in this life and on the day of judgment, and woeful is the gift which shall be given unto them.
ذلك من أنباء القرى نقصه عليك منها قائم وحصيد.
These are some of the stories of communities which we relate unto thee. Of them some are standing, and some have been mown down by the sickle of time.
وما ظلمناهم ولكن ظلموا أنفسهم فما أغنت عنهم آلهتهم التي يدعون من دون الله من شيء لما جاء أمر ربك وما زادوهم غير تتبيب.
It was not we that wronged them. They wronged their own souls. The deities other than Allah whom they invoked profited them no whit when there issued the decree of thy Lord. Nor did they add aught to their lot but perdition.
وكذلك أخذ ربك إذا أخذ القرى وهي ظالمة إن أخذه أليم شديد.
Such is the chastisement of thy Lord, when He chastises communities in the midst of their wrong. Grievous indeed and severe is His chastisement.
إن في ذلك لآية لمن خاف عذاب الآخرة ذلك يوم مجموع له الناس وذلك يوم مشهود.
In that is a sign for those who fear the chastisement of the hereafter. That is a day for which mankind will be gathered together. That will be a day of testimony.
وما نؤخره إلا لأجل معدود.
Nor shall we delay it but for a term appointed.
يوم يأتي لا تكلم نفس إلا بإذنه فمنهم شقي وسعيد.
The day it arrives, no soul shall speak except by His leave. Of those gathered, some will be wrenched and some will be blessed.
فأما الذين شقوا ففي النار لهم فيها زفير وشهيق.
Those who are wretched shall be in the fire. There will be for them therein nothing but the heaving of sighs and sob.
خالدين فيها ما دامت السماوات والأرض إلا ما شاء ربك إن ربك فعال لما يريد.
They will dwell therein so long as the heavens and the earth endure, except as thy Lord willeth, for thy Lord is the sure accomplisher of what He planneth.
وأما الذين سعدوا ففي الجنة خالدين فيها ما دامت السماوات والأرض إلا ما شاء ربك عطاء غير مجذوذ.
And those who are blessed shall be in the garden. They will dwell therein so long as the heavens and the earth endure, except as thy Lord willeth, a gift without break.
فلا تك في مرية مما يعبد هؤلاء ما يعبدون إلا كما يعبد آباؤهم من قبل وإنا لموفوهم نصيبهم غير منقوص.
Be not then in doubt as to what these men worship. They worship nothing but what their fathers worshipped before them. But verily we shall pay them back in full their portion without the least abatement.
ولقد آتينا موسى الكتاب فاختلف فيه ولولا كلمة سبقت من ربك لقضي بينهم وإنهم لفي شك منه مريب.
We certainly gave the book to Moses, but differences arose therein. Had it not been that a word had gone forth before from thy Lord, the matter would have been decided between them. But they are in suspicious doubt concerning it.
وَإِنَّ كُلًّا لَّمَّا لَيُوَفِّيَنَّهُمْ رَبُّكَ أَعْمَالَهُمْ إِنَّهُ بِمَا يَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرٌ.
And of a surety, to all will your Lord pay back in full the recompense of their deeds, for He knoweth well all that they do.
فاستقم كما أمرت ومن تاب معك ولا تطغوا إنه بما تعملون بصير.
Therefore, stand firm in the straight path, as thou art commanded, thou and those who with thee turn unto Allah. And transgress not from the path, for He seeth well all that ye do.
ولا تركنوا إلى الذين ظلموا فتمسكم النار وما لكم من دون الله من أولياء ثم لا تنصرون.
And incline not to those who do wrong, or the fire will touch you, and ye have no protectors other than Allah, nor shall ye be helped.
وأقم الصلاة طرفي النهار وزلفا من الليل إن الحسنات يذهبن السيئات ذلك ذكرى للذاكرين.
And establish regular prayers at the two ends of the day and at the approaches of the night. For those things that are good, remove those that are evil. That is a reminder for the mindful.
واصبر فإن الله لا يضيع أجر المحسنين.
And be steadfast in patience, for verily Allah will not suffer the reward of the righteous to perish.
فلولا كان من القرون من قبلكم أولو بقية ينهون عن الفساد في الأرض إلا قليلا ممن أنجينا منهم واتبع الذين ظلموا ما أترفوا فيه وكانوا مجرمين.
If only there had been of the generations before you men of righteousness who prohibited men from mischief in the earth, except a few among them whom we saved from harm. But the wrongdoers pursued the enjoyment of the good things of life which were given them and persisted in sin.
وما كان ربك ليهلك القرى بظلم وأهلها مصلحون.
Nor would thy Lord be the one to destroy the towns unjustly, while their people are righteous.
ولو شاء ربك لجعل الناس أمة واحدة ولا يزالون مختلفين.
If thy Lord had so willed, he could have made mankind one people, but they will not cease to differ.
إلا من رحم ربك ولذلك خلقهم وتمت كلمة ربك لأملأن جهنم من الجنة والناس أجمعين.
Except those on whom thy Lord has bestowed his mercy, and for this did he create them, and the word of thy Lord shall be fulfilled. I will fill hell with jinns and men all together.
وكلا نقص عليك من أنباء الرسل ما نثبت به فؤادك وجاءك في هذه الحق وموعظة وذكرى للمؤمنين.
All that we relate to thee of the stories of the messengers, with it we make firm thy heart. In them there cometh to thee the truth, as well as an exhortation and a message of remembrance to those who believe.
وقل للذين لا يؤمنون اعملوا على مكانتكم إنا عاملون.
Say to those who do not believe, do whatever ye can, we shall do our part.
وانتظروا إنا منتظرون.
And wait ye, we too shall wait.
ولله غيب السماوات والأرض وإليه يرجع الأمر كله فاعبده وتوكل عليه وما ربك بغافل عما تعملون.
To Allah do belong the unseen secrets of the heavens and the earth, and to Him goeth back every affair. So worship Him, and put thy trust in Him, and thy Lord is not unmindful of aught that ye do.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب المبين.
Alif, Lam, Ra. These are the verses of the perspicuous book.
إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون.
We have sent it down as an Arabic Quran, in order that ye may learn wisdom.
نحن نقص عليك أحسن القصص بما أوحينا إليك هذا القرآن وإن كنت من قبله لمن الغافلين.
We do relate unto thee the most beautiful of stories. In that we reveal to thee this Quran. Before this, thou too was among those who knew it not.
إذ قال يوسف لأبيه يا أبت إني رأيت 11 كوكبا والشمس والقمر رأيتهم لي ساجدين.
Behold, Joseph said to his father, O my father, I did see 11 stars and the sun and the moon. I saw them prostrate themselves to me.
قال يا بني لا تقصص رؤياك على إخوتك فيكيدوا لك كيدا إن الشيطان للإنسان عدو مبين.
Said the father, My dear little son, relate not thy vision to thy brothers, lest they concord a plot against thee. For Satan is to man an avowed enemy.
وكذلك يجتبيك ربك ويعلمك من تأويل الأحاديث ويتم نعمته عليك وعلى آل يعقوب كما أتمها على أبويك من قبل إبراهيم وإسحاق إن ربك عليم حكيم.
Thus will thy Lord choose thee and teach thee the interpretation of stories and events, and perfect his favor to thee and to the posterity of Jacob, even as he perfected it to thy fathers Abraham and Isaac aforetime. For thy Lord is full of knowledge and wisdom.
لقد كان في يوسف وإخوته آيات للسائلين.
Verily in Joseph and his brethren are signs for seekers after truth.
إذ قالوا ليوسف وأخوه أحب إلى أبينا منا ونحن عصبة إن أبانا لفي ضلال مبين.
They said, Truly Joseph and his brother are loved more by our father than we, but we are a goodly body. Really, our father is obviously in error.
اقتلوا يوسف أو اطرحوه أرضا يخل لكم وجه أبيكم وتكونوا من بعده قوما صالحين.
Slay ye Joseph, or cast him out to some unknown land, that so the favor of your father may be given to you alone. There will be time enough for you to be the righteous after that.
قال قائل منهم لا تقتلوا يوسف وألقوه في غيابة الجب يلتقطه بعض السيارة إن كنتم فاعلين.
Said one of them, Slay not Joseph, but if ye must do something, throw him down to the bottom of the well. He will be picked up by some caravan of travelers.
قالوا يا أبانا ما لك لا تأمنا على يوسف وإنا له لناصحون.
They said, O our father, why dost thou not trust us with Joseph, seeing we are indeed his sincere well-wishers?
أرسله معنا غدا يرتع ويلعب وإنا له لحافظون.
Send him with us tomorrow to enjoy himself and play, and we shall take every care of him.
قال إني ليحزنني أن تذهبوا به وأخاف أن يأكله الذئب وأنتم عنه غافلون.
Jacob said, Really it saddens me that ye should take him away. I fear lest the wolf should devour him while ye attend not to him.
قالوا لئن أكله الذئب ونحن عصبة إنا إذا لخاسرون.
They said, If the wolf were to devour him while we are so large a party, then should we be the losers.
فلما ذهبوا به وأجمعوا أن يجعلوه في غيابة الجب وأوحينا إليه لتنبئنهم بأمرهم هذا وهم لا يشعرون.
So they did take him away, and they all agreed to throw him down to the bottom of the well. And we put into his heart this message: Of a surety thou shalt one day tell them the truth of this their affair while they perceive not.
وجاءوا أباهم عشاء يبكون.
Then they came to their father in the early part of the night, weeping.
قالوا يا أبانا إنا ذهبنا نستبق وتركنا يوسف عند متاعنا فأكله الذئب وما أنت بمؤمن لنا ولو كنا صادقين.
They said, O our father, we went racing with one another and left Joseph with our things, and the wolf devoured him. But thou wilt never believe us, even though we tell the truth.
وجاءوا على قميصه بدم كذب قال بل سولت لكم أنفسكم أمرا فصبر جميل والله المستعان على ما تصفون.
They stained his shirt with false blood. He said, Nay, but your minds have made up a tale that may pass with you. For me, patience is more fitting. Against that which ye assert, it is Allah alone whose help can be sought.
وجاءت سيارة فأرسلوا واردهم فأدلى دلوه قال يا بشرى هذا غلام وأسروه بضاعة والله عليم بما يعملون.
Then there came a caravan of travelers. They sent their water carrier for water, and he let down his bucket into the well. He said, Ah, there! Good news! Here is a fine young man. So they concealed him as a treasure. But Allah knoweth well all that they do.
وشروه بثمن بخس دراهم معدودة وكانوا فيه من الزاهدين.
The brethren sold him for a miserable price, for a few dirham counted out. In such low estimation did they hold him.
وقال الذي اشتراه من مصر لامرأته أكرمي مثواه عسى أن ينفعنا أو نتخذه ولدا وكذلك مكنا ليوسف في الأرض ولنعلمه من تأويل الأحاديث والله غالب على أمره ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
The man in Egypt who bought him said to his wife, Make his stay among us honorable. Maybe he will bring us much good, or we shall adopt him as a son. Thus did we establish Joseph in the land, that we might teach him the interpretation of stories and events. And Allah hath full power and control over his affairs. But most among mankind know it not.
ولما بلغ أشده آتيناه حكما وعلما وكذلك نجزي المحسنين.
When Joseph attained his full manhood, we gave him power and knowledge. Thus do we reward those who do right.
وراودته التي هو في بيتها عن نفسه وغلقت الأبواب وقالت هيت لك قال معاذ الله إنه ربي أحسن مثواي إنه لا يفلح الظالمون.
But she in whose house he was sought to seduce him, and she fastened the doors and said, Now come. He said, Allah forbid. Truly thy husband is my Lord. He made my sojourn agreeable. Truly to no good come those who do wrong.
ولقد همت به وهم بها لولا أن رأى برهان ربه كذلك لنصرف عنه السوء والفحشاء إنه من عبادنا المخلصين.
And with passion did she desire him, and he would have desired her, but that he saw the evidence of his Lord. Thus did we order that we might turn away from him all evil and indecent deeds, for he was one of our servants chosen.
واستبق الباب وقدت قميصه من دبر وألف يا سيدها لدى الباب قالت ما جزاء من أراد بأهلك سوءا إلا أن يسجن أو عذاب أليم.
So they both raced each other to the door, and she tore his shirt from the back. They both found her Lord near the door. She said, What is the fitting punishment for one who formed an evil design against thy wife, but prison or a grievous chastisement?
قال هي راودتني عن نفسي وشهد شاهد من أهلها إن كان قميصه قد من قبل فصدقت وهو من الكاذبين.
He said, It was she that sought to seduce me from my true self, and one of her household saw this and bore witness. If it be that his shirt is rent from the front, then is her tale true, and he is a liar.
وإن كان قميصه قد من دبر فكذبت وهو من الصادقين.
But if it be that his shirt is torn from the back, then is she the liar, and he is telling the truth.
فلما رأى قميصه قد من دبر قال إنه من كيدكن إن كيدكن عظيم.
So when he saw his shirt, that it was torn at the back, her husband said, Behold, it is a snare on you, woman. Truly mighty is your snare.
يوسف أعرض عن هذا واستغفري لذنبك إنك كنت من الخاطئين.
O Joseph, pass this over, O wife. Ask forgiveness for thy sin, for truly thou hast been at fault.
وقال نسوة في المدينة امرأة العزيز تراود فتاها عن نفسه قد شغفها حبا إنا لنراها في ضلال مبين.
Ladies said in the city, the wife of the great Aziz is seeking to seduce her slave. Truly hath he inspired her with violent love. We see she is evidently going astray.
فلما سمعت بمكرهن أرسلت إليهن وأعتدت لهن متكئا وآتت كل واحدة منهن سكينا وقالت اخرج عليهن فلما رأينه أكبرنه وقطعن أيديهن وقلن حاش لله ما هذا بشرا إن هذا إلا ملك كريم.
When she heard of their malicious talk, she sent for them and prepared a banquet for them. She gave each of them a knife, and she said to Joseph, "Come out before them." When they saw him, they did extol him, and in their amazement cut their hands. They said, "Allah preserve us! No mortal is this. This is none other than a noble angel."
قالت فذلكن الذي لمتنني فيه ولقد راودته عن نفسه فاستعصم ولئن لم يفعل ما آمره ليسجنن وليكون من الصاغرين.
She said, "There before you is the man about whom ye did blame me. I did seek to seduce him from his true self, but he did firmly save himself guiltless. And now, if he doth not my bidding, he shall certainly be cast into prison. And what is more, be of the company of the vilest."
قال رب السجن أحب إلي مما يدعونني إليه وإلا تصرف عني كيدهن أصب إليهن وأكن من الجاهلين.
He said, "O my Lord, the prison is dearer to my liking than that to which they invite me. Unless thou turn away their snare from me, I should feel inclined towards them and join the ranks of the ignorant."
فاستجاب له ربه فصرف عنه كيدهن إنه هو السميع العليم.
So his Lord hearkened to him in his prayer and turned away from him their snare. Verily he heareth and knoweth all things.
ثم بدا لهم من بعد ما رأوا الآيات ليسجننه حتى حين.
Then it occurred to them, after they had seen the signs, that it was best to imprison him for a time.
ودخل معه السجن فتيان قال أحدهما إني أراني أعصر خمرا وقال الآخر إني أراني أحمل فوق رأسي خبزا تأكل الطير منه نبئنا بتأويله إنا نراك من المحسنين.
Now with him there came into the prison 2 young men. Said one of them, I see myself in a dream pressing wine. Said the other, I see myself in a dream carrying bread on my head, and birds are eating thereof. Tell us, they said, the truth and meaning thereof, for we see thou art one that doth good to all.
قال لا يأتيكما طعام ترزقانه إلا نبأتكما بتأويله قبل أن يأتيكما ذلكما مما علمني ربي إني تركت ملة قوم لا يؤمنون بالله وهم بالآخرة هم كافرون.
He said, before any food comes in due course to feed either of you, I will surely reveal to you the truth. And the meaning of this it befall you. That is part of the duty which my Lord hath taught me. I have, I assure you, abandoned the ways of a people that believe not in Allah, and that even deny the hereafter.
واتبعت ملة آبائي إبراهيم وإسحاق ويعقوب ما كان لنا أن نشرك بالله من شيء ذلك من فضل الله علينا وعلى الناس ولكن أكثر الناس لا يشكرون.
And I follow the ways of my fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and never could we attribute any partners whatever to Allah. That comes of the grace of Allah to us and to mankind, yet most men are not grateful.
يا صاحبي السجن أأرباب متفرقون خير أم الله الواحد القهار.
O my 2 companions of the prison, I ask you, are many lords differing among themselves better, or Allah the One, supreme and irresistible?
ما تعبدون من دونه إلا أسماء سميتموها أنتم وآباؤكم ما أنزل الله بها من سلطان إن الحكم إلا لله أمر أن لا تعبدوا إلا إياه ذلك الدين القيم ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
Whatever ye worship apart from Him is nothing but names which ye have named, ye and your fathers, for which Allah hath sent down no authority. The command is for none but Allah. He hath commanded that ye worship none but Him. That is the right religion. But most men understand not.
يا صاحبي السجن أما أحدكما فيسقي ربه خمرا وأما الآخر فيصلب فتأكل الطير من رأسه قضي الأمر الذي فيه تستفتيان.
O my 2 companions of the prison, As to one of you, he will pour out the wine for his Lord to drink. As for the other, he will hang from the cross, and the birds will eat from off his head. So hath been decreed that matter whereof ye twain do inquire.
وقال للذي ظن أنه ناج منهما اذكرني عند ربك فأنساه الشيطان ذكر ربه فلبث في السجن بضع سنين.
And of the two, to that one whom he considered about to be saved, he said, Mention me to thy Lord. But Satan made him forget to mention him to his Lord. And Joseph lingered in prison a few more years.
وقال الملك إني أرى 7 بقرات سمان يأكلهن 7 عجاف و7 سنبلات خضر وأخر يابسات يا أيها الملأ أفتوني في رؤياي إن كنتم للرؤيا تعبرون.
The king of Egypt said, I do see in a vision 7 fat nigh, whom 7 lean ones devour, and 7 green ears of corn, and 7 others withered. O ye chiefs, expound to me my vision, if it be that ye can interpret vision.
قالوا أضغاث أحلام وما نحن بتأويل الأحلام بعالمين.
They said, a confused medley of dreams, and we are not skilled in the interpretation of dreams.
وقال الذي نجا منهما وادكر بعد أمة أنا أنبئكم بتأويله فأرسلون.
But the man who had been released, one of the two who had been in prison, and who now remembered him after so long a space of time, said, I will tell you the truth of its interpretation. Send ye me therefore.
يوسف أيها الصديق أفتنا في 7 بقرات سمان يأكلهن 7 عجاف و7 سنبلات خضر وأخر يابسات لعلي أرجع إلى الناس لعلهم يعلمون.
O Joseph, he said, O man of truth, expound to us the dream of 7 fat nigh, whom 7 lean ones devour, and of 7 green ears of corn, and 7 others withered, that I may return to the people, and that they may know.
قال تزرعون 7 سنين دأبا فما حصدتم فذروه في سنبله إلا قليلا مما تأكلون.
Joseph said, For 7 years shall ye diligently sow as is your wont, and the harvest that ye reap, ye shall leave them in the ear, except a little of which ye shall eat.
ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك 7 شداد يأكلن ما قدمتم لهن إلا قليلا مما تحصنون.
Then will come after that period 7 dreadful years, which will devour what ye shall have laid by in advance for them, all except a little which ye shall have specially guarded.
ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام فيه يغاث الناس وفيه يعصرون.
Then will come after that period a year in which the people will have abundant water, and in which they will press wine and oil.
وقال الملك ائتوني به فلما جاءه الرسول قال ارجع إلى ربك فاسأله ما بال النسوة اللاتي قطعن أيديهن إن ربي بكيدهن عليم.
So the king said, Bring ye him unto me. But when the messenger came to him, Joseph said, Go thou back to thy Lord, and ask him, What was the matter with the ladies who cut their hands? For my Lord is certainly well aware of their snare.
قال ما خطبكن إذ راوتن يوسف عن نفسه قلن حاش لله ما علمنا عليه من سوء قالت امرأة العزيز الآن حصحص الحق أنا راودته عن نفسه وإنه لمن الصادقين.
The king said to the ladies, What was your affair when ye did seek to seduce Joseph? The ladies said, Allah preserve us. No evil know we against him. Said the Aziz wife, Now is the truth manifest to all. It was I who sought to seduce him. He is indeed of those who are ever true and virtuous.
ذلك ليعلم أني لم أخنه بالغيب وأن الله لا يهدي كيد الخائنين.
This say I in order that he may know that I have never been false to him in his absence, and that Allah will never guide the snare of the false ones.